Navarro. Now, you would think that this is a conversation about The View, but I would not do that to you. I know how you feel about The View.
But this whole place sucks. That's right, it sucks.
Tony Katz at 93 WIBC. Good morning. The Popcorn Moment brought to you by Booher Remodeling. Booher. BooherRemodeling.com. Did I mention it's the Popcorn Moment? Let's go. It's a story you need to hear to believe. Then grab your popcorn because there is more. I stole a little breakfast in between parts of the show, and now I need a toothpick. Yeah, that's a downside. And then you're live streaming, and the whole thing just gets weird. I will share with you the story. This is Ana Navarro on CNN, who, we should be clear, she used to claim herself a Republican, but there was no money in being a Republican. So now she's some kind of born-again Republican. Now I say born-again as a progressive. As long as you hate Trump, you're welcome. She's also a bigot. She reminds me so much of Barney Frank. I mean, if you remember Congressman Barney Frank from Massachusetts, this is a guy, if he didn't like what you were saying on a television interview, he'd be pretending to look at his nails. He'd be doing this, and he had just a disdain and disrespect in every single way. That's Ana Navarro. Ana Navarro is cheap, intellectually cheap, which means her career at CNN and ABC is well in hand. She's talking to Brad Palumbo. Brad Palumbo is a nice enough cat, and I don't agree with everything that Brad says. Brad is, it's not even a question of libertarian. Rather, it's sometimes being quote unquote too smart for the room, and I think at times he tries too hard. He also at times has a solid argument. But this, you tell me if this is bigotry from Ana Navarro towards Brad Palumbo.
Right now is to oppose something. I am hoping that next year there will be policy debates between Republicans and Democrats running for Congress, and we will get to hear real policy differences and policy proposals. Also, I want to respond to you saying that I was hyperbolic when I talked about a reign of terror.
That is hyperbolic.
No, it might be hyperbolic for you as a white man.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly not hyperbolic for me as a Latino. No, I'm not being racist.
It's incredible to dismiss my opinion for being a white man.
No, I'm not dismissing your opinion. I am telling you that what the Latino community, the brown community in America.
Speak in one voice.
Okay, well, let me speak with my voice. I mean, you said I was being hyperbolic. Let me respond.
Racially, sure.
I'm not. You being a white man as an insult?
When you invoke it to dismiss my
being
opinion,
a white man as an insult?
Let's stop for a moment. You, Ana Navarro, said of Brad Palumbo that somehow because he is a white man, his point of view is askew. You didn't say, hey, here's how I view it. You decided that the race mattered because for you it always matters. And then you play this game about, did I say there was something wrong with it?
Let me speak with my voice. I mean, you said I was being hyperbolic. Let me respond.
Racially, sure.
I'm not. You being a white man as an insult?
When you invoke it to dismiss my
being
opinion,
a white man as an insult?
You meant to insult him. You did insult him. And everybody knows what you said. So there are times where I feel that Brad is too cute. I've had Brad on the show before. This from Ana Navarro, she got caught in it. And she's trying to work her way out of it. There is no working your way out of it. If everything you do at every moment of the day is predicated on some racial thing, some religion thing, meaning how you argue a subject, not whether or not you are religious, not whether or not you are black or you are Asian or you are Hispanic or you are this, you are that. That is not changing, but rather everything you do, you feel put upon or you feel emboldened because of it. First, there's absolutely no way to have happiness. None. Secondly, It is obvious that the objective is to say your opinion means less because. That's the objective here. That's the goal.
When you invoke it,
Do you think Latinos are living under circumstances that other people may not be right now in this country?
What I also like about what Brad Palumbo said is that she does not speak for all Latinos, all brown people. She thinks she does. She thinks she has her finger on the pulse. You take a look at polling that shows people who are well in favor of, for example, President Trump when it comes to the deportation of illegal immigrants. Nowhere near where Ana Navarro is. And Ana Navarro certainly, it would, if pressed upon it, would have a hard time explaining why people are in favor of this. Well, it's because they favor the law and they favor the application of the law. Rational people do this. Irrational people watch The View and not just for the comedy. Enter Abby Phillip, the host. Check out this save.
To have a whole conversation about that very thing. But I just want to make a point that, Brad, all she's saying is that her view of the situation is different from yours. I don't think that's an insult.
She basically said, I'm wrong because I'm a white man.
She just said, I see it differently. She said, I see it differently from you, which is not an insult. It's not, and it's also not a racial insult.
Abby Phillip is lying right there. Of course it was racial, because if she said, I disagree with you, Ana Navarro would have said, I disagree with you. But she said, I disagree with you, and as a white man, you don't understand. That's what she said. It wasn't those exact words. Shall we go back? I don't mind going back. Here we are.
No, it might be hyperbolic for you as a white man.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly not hyperbolic for me as a Latino. No, I'm not being racist.
It's to dismiss my opinion for being a white man.
No, I'm not dismissing your opinion. I am telling you that what the Latino community, the brown community.
She couldn't tell you what the Latino community or the brown community thinks at all. I can't tell you what the Jewish community thinks. I once joked that I speak for all the Jews. Man, that didn't go well. You know what the problem is? I don't speak for all the Jews, because if I did, my God, they'd be a lot smarter. You don't speak for all Latinos, Ana Navarro. But this.
Her view of the situation is different from yours. I don't think that's an insult.
She basically said, I'm wrong because I'm a white man.
She just said, I see it differently. She said, I see it differently from you, which.
That is gross from Abby Phillip. And she has the opportunity on this show on CNN to make this the show, to actually make it a worthy conversation, a discussion point. And she has decided, nope, that would give Scott Jennings too much power. That would give other conservatives that bring on too much power. Maybe I should just credit them for bringing on conservatives or people who are not progressives at all. But good Lord, what a thing. Of course, Ana Navarro was trying to dismiss him because of the color of his skin, and she invoked race. And there's Abby Phillip to say nobody invoked race. A fraud. You heard it with your own ears. Can't be more clear. Shameful stuff from Abby Phillip right there. I mean, for Ana Navarro, just par for the bigoted course. Matt Bear has got traffic.